still like my glamour. That I must have. I must have beauty at all times. You either have it or you don't. Believe me, I have it. I grew up in the Bronx on Grand Concourse, and then we moved to Queens. My parents weren't that rich or anything. I had to make it, you know, and I painted. Mother always thought, she always said, well, you're not going to make it as an artist. And I said, Mom, okay, we'll see. I was a birthday gift. I was on the 3rd, and her birthday was on the 4th. Interesting people inspire me. Souls inspire me. I can tell you. I can feel you. I have another depth that most people don't have. I can feel people. So I can feel auras and things like that. Most people can't do that. Although you do have it in your mind. It makes your heart ache, you know, and you want to withdraw and go into yourself, which if I do go into myself, I will paint, or I'll do a dollhouse, or I'll do something else. You know, good creativity and things like that. I make all those dollhouses because I can't live in my apartment. So I live in the dollhouses. I make new arrangements to move in. I went to the wine store. I said, "Give me a box." You know, he said, "Okay." He said, "What are you going to do with this?" "I'll show you." And I made that with all the little things, painted things. And I made all the furniture, putting all the things together. When I wear my jewelry more and I do take it off. Sometimes I get tired and I'll be bending like this, but I do like wearing a lot of jewelry. This I made. A lot of my jewelry I made because I couldn't afford it, so I made it. Everything is from Salvation Army. Hello.
Oh my God.
I love Salvation Army. I don't even use my charger. I have Birdwell, I have Saks. Why should I go in this? The thrill of the search, darling. The thrill of the search, that's what you want. I saw this in the Village. They wanted almost $2,000 for it. I said, I can't afford it. So I went to Salvation Army. I got a woman's dress, suede dress, and then I got, you know, suede pants and skirts and what have you, and cut it up with razor blades. And then put it all together. Work it. Learn how to make something out of nothing. I know how to make something. I can make a gunny sack look like the Taj Mahal if I wanted to. And these are probably maybe turn of the century claws, which I found these in Chicago. I had to have them. I wore this on the QE2 and what have you. Everybody looked at me, you know, because they're different, you know. Again, a thrift shop or a church sale, which we do in Chicago, which I love. Lived in Norway, and I did humorous drawings for the Norwegian Dagbladet, which is a Saturday evening post, for the Hulders, which is super fairy tales. They tell the stories of these super women. And then I went to Kristiansand, which was the southern part. That was on an island. I had just come from Paris, and I wore these Parisian things. And can you imagine me? Like gowns in black and white, looked like Pierrot, and it was so funny that they didn't understand me. This one's like, Jewish, you always look at who are you, Jews? I know who I am, you know, I was born, I know I'll die, but at the same time, I have a lot of feelings. Do I want to come back? Well, not necessarily. I think I've been around too long. And I remember once, like you said, I asked, will I have children? He said, no. And you know what? Look at all the people you took care of, and everybody that you helped. And that was a wonderful thing. So those are all my children. You know, like the sincerity of a person, the honesty of a person, which you don't find. That I want. I want your honesty. I want your trust. I want you to be my friend. I like beautiful people. You got to be beautiful inside. And if you're beautiful inside, you can go everywhere. The spiritual will always love you. And I think that's the greatest thing.